Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. We're going to have a look and see, okay, what's going on for you at the time you view this video. Take what resonates, disregard the rest. We have the moon with the 9 of Swords. I feel like this is about to be some sort of revelation that someone's really stressing about. But like anxious. I hear anxious in anticipation. Okay. Take what resonates, disregard the rest. Don't force anything to fit. Check out your weekly if you haven't already. I've also done, if you haven't seen them already, a love focus reading and a work and money focus reading by popular demand. And I really appreciate your feedback on those, okay? Thank you to all of you who have commented already. And like the videos to let me know that you enjoy them and you want me to keep doing them. Same goes for any other video I post. I'm always looking forward to your thoughts, your feedback, your comments, your reactions, okay? Because it lets me know what you like, what you don't like, what you find useful, what you don't, because, you know, I don't want to waste anyone's time with content that no one finds useful. Oh, coffee. Okay, Pisces. This is the Wizard's Tarot. It's got a big box somewhere. Let's have a look at what is going on for Pisces at the time they watch this reading. Here we go. This is going to be the situation that's being highlighted for us at this time. And developments we can expect to see happen. Bottom of the deck, the Tower. Again, did you have the Tower yesterday or the day before? I've seen the Tower at the bottom of the deck for you recently. Big revelation. I get revelation with the Tower though. That's going to cause a massive change, the kind where you cannot go back to how things used to be, okay? This could be restructure, reorganization, this could be relocation, this could be whole entire career change, entirely changing how you make your money. Suddenly leaving something, suddenly getting into something, very unexpected developments. All right. Current situation, the King of Wands. This reminds me of your love focus. Is that where I saw the Tower at the bottom of the deck with the King of Wands in the first position? Let me know, or check that out as well. All right, King of Wands in the current situation. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This is fire, this is drive, this is determination. Five of Swords in the challenge position. I feel like there's some sort of conflict to do with some sort of, either someone got caught or some sort of revelation. Or this is where you're in a mode of, I don't care anymore, I don't want to hear it. King of Pentacles in the foundation. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant for you. Is that focused? I can't tell. They're kind of, there we go, that's better. Since they're in the foundation, they're the reason it's all going down, okay? So this could be a manager, someone who's linked to your money somehow, an ex, a current partner, a family member, whoever this person is around you. They did something. King of Cups in the recent past. Look at all these kings. So a lot of kings in a reading with the Tower. There's a lot of masculine energy here. Mars energy. Also Pluto with the Tower. But again, it can be a lot of fire, which can be passion, but it can also be anger. It could be butting heads, okay? Because everyone wants to be the leader, right? So something could have come to a head. What's on the mind? We'll clarify. Three of Pentacles on the mind. So if this is a group effort with these three kings, people are not getting along. Everyone wants things done their way. Someone could be doing things underhandedly. I also feel like it's something where someone For some of you, this is someone who accepted a contract, an order, accepted money that was supposed to go to the whole team, the whole group, the whole family, and they took it upon themselves. They just took it and said, yeah, thanks, this is mine, I did all this. So someone's taking credit for a team effort or not sharing resources. That could have been what was found out. Someone was potentially taking money from the family business, taking money from the joint accounts, not telling everybody, not telling anybody, you know, and using it for themselves, not contributing what they should be contributing. Someone was doing something shady to do with money or to do with taking credit for something that was supposed to be a group effort, a partnership, and they were all about themselves, okay? And I feel like that's what could have been found out, or what is being found out now. And it's putting the other person or the other people in a position with the Five of Swords of I don't want to hear it, I don't care what explanation you got, no reason is good enough, you know what you were doing, you knew it was wrong, we're taking you to court, we're taking you to whatever, we're reporting you, right? Or get out of my house, that sort of thing. Filing for divorce, we're done, whatever. Someone was doing something shady. I feel like you were helping this person. So team effort, group effort doesn't always have to be like an actual team at work or at school where you have a group and you have to work on the same thing. It's just where we kind of pull our resources together. And I feel like for some of you, you were helping this King of Pentacles, especially financially, if nothing else, because they were telling you they're struggling. And what you find out is they were giving to someone else. And you're like, so that's why you never had money. But how is that why did you accept my money that I worked very hard for? If you knew what you were doing, you just clearly took advantage of me, right? Everything you had, you were giving to someone else and coming to me saying you're struggling and just accepting my money. Oh, Pisces, who is this? Right, in the outcome here, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Cups. I feel like someone's getting cut out, Pisces, of a partnership or a group or a team, some sort of dynamic that was supposed to be a collaboration. This person is a snake out for themselves and only themselves. They took advantage. And so you're withdrawing from this partnership, from this group, from this dynamic, and collaborating, joining forces with someone who wants the same things as you do, okay? Because that's a much better fit for you. So for some of you, I'm seeing a specific scenario where, and it's come up a lot in your readings, especially when it comes to love messages. Oh, sorry, coffee. Where there's someone around you, like a coworker or a friend, or someone you work out with, or someone who you're part of the same community somehow. There are feelings there, but you did not approach this person. They did not approach you in that way. You kept it platonic because you're involved with something else and someone else. I feel like you're now getting to the point where the person you were involved with gets found out that they were doing something shady, they were doing something wrong, underhanded, blatantly selfish. You're cutting that person out of your life and headed towards, you're taking whatever is left of your pentacles, your resources, and that could just be your heart, right? Your emotion. And headed towards this person who you've kept as a friend, or you've kept things platonic with, but there's actually a lot of love there. And this could be the beginning of a beautiful, long-lasting, long-term relationship where there's mutual effort, there's mutual investment. It's how it should be, right? Same thing if it's work-related. Someone could be getting cut out of a team, cut out of a team, and either you're getting their job, okay, you're being promoted somehow, and now leading a team, or it's just a massive source of stress that is being removed, and now the group, the team, the dynamic can be more productive and there's accomplishment ahead and recognition and actual growth and development, because the rest of the people are team players. This mofo over here, pardon my French, male or female, they were all about themselves and what they could get out of this group dynamic. So they're getting cut out, hence that restructure energy. Same thing if it's family business, someone's getting cut out. It's like, we can't cut you out of the family. You could, if you ask me, but you know. But we're definitely cutting you out of the business. We're cutting you off. You no longer have access to any accounts, any properties, any assets. Because someone was just out for themselves. They didn't care who they were hurting. They didn't care who they were taking from. They didn't care. They just didn't care. They're like, nope, I want everything I can get. And even, you see how he's covered with that long cape and trying to hide that massive pentacle that he just stole, basically, or took, or allowed, accepted, even though they knew that it cost someone everything to give them that pentacle, but they thought they were actually helping. Something that was previously, you know, you thought you were helping, you thought you were being supportive, you thought you were being a good friend, a good provider, a good partner, a good team player, right? And you were weathering some storms of your own in order to give to this. You find out what this person's been doing. And from the King of Cups, you get to the King of Wands, angry, passionate, but in an angry, driven by anger. Okay, I can't believe you would do this. And it gets you so worked up that you're like, that's it. You're out, you're cut, you're done. Don't ever talk to me again. Okay? So let's clarify for Pisces. King of Wands in the current situation, we have the Lovers. Choices, commitments, contracts, partnerships, unions. Gemini energy. Someone could have put you in a third party, Pisces. And you're like, you did what? I'm busting my behind here to provide for you, and you're out doing what? I get the sense of you were providing for someone because you thought they were struggling. They told you they were struggling. But actually, they never had any money because they spent it on someone else. Does that make sense? Five of Swords in the challenge position. Five of Pentacles. You gave everything to this person. You gave everything you had to this person to your detriment. Like, I feel like for some of you, there were days where you chose to skip a meal so that this person could eat. Because you thought it was that bad. They told you it was that bad. And you didn't know. They just came from a 3-course meal that they bought for someone else and they shared together. You know what I mean? Who is this person? Scum of the earth. King of Pentacles in the foundation, the Knight of Wands. This is someone, listen, they've been going around, whatever they told you, they were telling other people. Whatever you were giving them, other people were giving them as well, but they didn't tell you that. Okay? This is someone you were giving money to because you thought they were struggling, they told you they can't afford to pay bills, they can't afford to stay afloat, they can't, if they don't pay this bill, they're going to lose their home, or they're going to lose this and that and the other. They said the same thing. They were telling the same stories to other people around them, and other people were giving them money as well, or paying bills for them, or supporting them somehow. Who is this person? Jeez. Yeah, look, King of Cups with the Ten of Swords in the recent past. You felt deeply betrayed by this. Deeply betrayed. And I don't blame you. Because you were literally killing yourself to provide for this person, or to be there, to support. And you genuinely thought you were helping. You genuinely believed, they're going through a very rough time. And so you sacrificed more and more and more. I feel like you could have put yourself on pause in terms of not pursuing your goals, your dreams. You might have turned down things, or turned down job opportunities, or turned down other people, or turned down other love opportunities. Because again, you have this around you, the Lover. You made a choice. You recognize someone as your perfect match, and yet you turn them away because you said, no, I'm being responsible. This person needs me. I can't leave now. I can't leave them now. And all the more reason why you're so angry. Three of Pentacles on the mind. We have the Knight of Cups. I feel like you're now free to make an offer. You're now free to approach this person, like I say, that is someone in your community, in your environment, in your friend circle that you kept platonic because of this. Now you can just go and offer them whatever's left of your heart, Pisces. Take some time to heal, okay? Because you don't want to turn this into a rebound thing or something, but that's what I'm seeing. For others of you, you're now you're receiving a lot of praise and recognition and other offers and other opportunities that you are now free to take, okay? If it's work related, if it's to do with your business, if it's to do with the family business. Eight of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, the World, the Moon again, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. You're wrapping something up because of this revelation that got you all angry and fired up. But listen, fire is fire. We need fire to start things, okay? And so if you are lacking drive and motivation in the past, this anger that you're feeling, this outrageous, how very dare you, okay, that you're feeling is enough to push you to close that door and to start a new path for yourself, okay? Or kick someone off your path because they weren't supposed to be there anyway. They didn't deserve to be there, okay? So you could be changing jobs. You could be relocating. You could be changing your status, going from in a relationship to single, or in a relationship to in a different relationship now that's a lot better for you, right? Or changing status because you're now accepting other opportunities or promotions, or, okay, you are holding yourself back from something, from your own blessings, because you felt like you had to be there for this person because they had nothing. And what is now being discovered is that they had no issues. They were just lying and taking advantage of you and other people, letting you bust your behind to be there for them, same as other people. Who is this person? Jeez. What else for Pisces? We have the Page of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, some conversation that you've been going back and forth about. The Lovers, the Two of Pentacles. Am I making the right decision? It could be another water sign here that you're dealing with. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. But with this Page of Wands, you're like, is it too late? Okay, you're initiating, you're having the conversation that you've been avoiding and putting off because you said it's not the right time. I can't leave this person now. They're in it. They're in the trenches. I can't leave them now. That wouldn't be right. So you kept this other person platonic, and now you're wondering, is it too late? Is the passion still there? Is the chemistry still there? Or have we been platonic for so long they don't look at me that way anymore, right? There's going to be that conversation. For others of you, there's going to be multiple offers on the table that you're considering, at least two, in terms of where you want to go from here if you're changing jobs. Because this could be your manager, and you're like, I'm not doing this. I'm not working for this person anymore. So you start applying. You're going to be receiving an offer right away with the Ace of Wands, and I feel like there's going to be one behind it as well. The company is also going to talk to you about taking this person's job, though. So you're going to have a choice of, do you go external, get a different job somewhere else, or do you take this person's job because you're reporting them, you're making it known what they've been doing, and the company is going to fire them. Okay, so you have a choice to make there. Under the Tower, we have the Two of Cups. With the Two of Swords, you pushed away an offer or an opportunity, if it's to do with love, if it's to do with money, if it's to do with your own progression. You pushed it away, you didn't look at it, you didn't talk about it, you kept it platonic with the Two of Swords because you felt you had to be there for this other person. Okay, Ace of Pentacles with the High Priestess was offered to you, And you didn't look at it with the Two of Swords. You're like, let's not talk about that. Let's just keep it friendly, right? High Priestess, you hide your emotions. You don't talk about it. Ten of Wands, even though it's a heavy burden. And you've been carrying a heavy burden for this other individual. With the Devil, here he is. Oh my God. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. This has been going on for a long time. But it's coming out, okay? It's to do with the eclipse energies. We're in between eclipses when I'm recording this, but it is coming out. This person is getting caught and dealt with, and I feel like you're finally free to go pursue something that you put on hold or pushed away or kept, like, let's not talk about it. Let's not address that right now. Let's just, you know, pretend like it's not there. I do see for some of you, you're wondering, you know, have we been just friends for so long that you just see me as a friend now? I hope not. I hope the passions and the chemistry and the attraction is still there. This could also be, if it's not a friend or something, this is someone, because there's this feeling, however it makes sense to you, that there's this feeling of you're going back to something, or you're going back to someone to revisit it because you rejected it, you pushed it away, or you kept it, you know, let's not talk about it. Let's pretend that's not there. Because I can't, because I'm in this, right? And that could also, it could be a person, for a lot of you it is, but it could also be a different job opportunity that someone approached you with and you said, no, sorry, I can't leave. This person needs me. If I leave, they got nothing, right? And now they're like, you're picking up the phone or you're scrolling through your emails. Where was it? What was this person's number? Let me call them up and see if that's still available. Okay, that sort of thing. That's the familiarity of it. It's not like you're going back to an ex. You could be, for some of you. I don't know if there's not, you know, an issue, or there's no bad blood there, or it was just wrong time and you were in this, so again it was the wrong time, so now you're like, can we talk about it again? Can we, you know. Oracle energy and advice for Pisces when it comes to this situation. Oracle energy and advice for Pisces when it comes to this situation. One more. There we go. Did a flip and everything. We have Mildew Fairy, cleanup time. Abso-freaking-lutely. That's it. Had enough. Again, with something being revealed, something coming full circle. We have the three fates. What comes around, this person is going to have to deal with consequences of their own actions. What comes around goes around. What goes around comes around, right? This is karma. This is the Wheel of Fortune energy. This is justice energy. You will be rewarded for your selfless nature and your sacrifice and doing the right thing by this person, even though they didn't deserve it, right? You stood in your integrity. And they will deal with the consequences of the, I'm trying to be careful with my words, type of person they've been, okay? Dried Flower Fairy, Sweet Memories, number 11. You're finally free from this thing, from this situation. It's been going on for a long time in your life. You could have stayed because of the history. You could have stayed because of, you know, because your family, or because there's kids, or because you've been here a long time, or because you get along so well. But that was once upon a time. And this person was actually using that against you to keep you there. Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope, number 6. This is where now you're running to the thing that you pushed away, or kept at a distance, or kept at arm's length. Have I lost my chance? And I feel like, no, you haven't. No, you haven't, but you do need to, you know, get moving. Sea storm, calm amid chaos, number 32. This is that Tower energy. For you, it's a blessing. You're happy. Well, once the anger subsides, you'll be happy that this happened, okay? Because it's like, oh my God, number one, now I finally have clarity and I see the truth of the situation, but also I was released from that burden so that I can go pursue my happiness, okay? And 3 witchy sisters, the power of 3. So the number 3 could be significant. I've seen it a few times now. talking about choices, again, talking about someone could have put you in third-party situations, or again, it's that thing where you thought it was you and this other person, or you and this group of people, that everyone worked together and everyone worked towards the same goal and the same purpose. And it turns out someone was cheating, or someone was cheating in the sense of they were not doing what they were supposed to be doing. They were not doing what they agreed to do. Slacking off, taking credit for work they didn't do. Using the, whatever was a common asset, using it for themselves. Shamelessly. This person has no shame. But they will deal with the consequences of that. And I feel like you're not even worried about it. You're like, I don't even want to talk about it, think about it. I just want it done. I just want it out my life. Or I just want to get out of there because I need to go get this other thing and see if it's still available to me. That's your focus, Pisces. I feel like it's the type of situation where, has this ever happened to you where someone does you dirty, but when you find out, you're angry at like everything you've been through because you chose to stay there with them doing that, but also the next thought and the main focus is, oh great, now I can go do that now. I don't have to be here anymore. I don't have to deal with this anymore. You know, you saved me from the burden. You spared me from the burden, right? Thank you for cheating on me. Thank you for being a piece of, you know what, type of person. Because I can move on now with peace in my mind and in my heart that I did the right thing here, right? That's what I'm seeing. So, Pisces, be prepared for someone to get caught, someone to get found out, and cut out. And depending on the circumstance, you might be offered their job, or you might be offered to take their place somehow. So that's something you'll have to consider. For others of you, you'll be offered that as well as a new opportunity, so you'll have to make a choice. Or you'll be headed towards, for some of you, this is something, it depends on the context and it depends on where this applies for you. Because I'm seeing like if it's business, job, finances related, you have the familiar but also something new to choose between. When it comes to emotional matters and love life, I see peace restored after this person is cut out if it's like a family dynamic or a group effort. And whoever's left is actually a team player. And so peace is restored. There's recognition. There's praise. There's harmony. Okay. If it's love matters, I do see you going back to something. And if it's not an actual person that you're going back to, or again, it's that friend that we just didn't have the conversation, or it's that coworker that we just don't talk about it, because I'm going to have to reject you. If we talk about it, I'm going to have to reject you because I'm in this thing. It's that kind of situation. And now it's like, can we talk about it, please? Is it still available? Is it still there? Are you still interested in me that way? For others of you, you're going back to an idea, a notion, a way of life that you were in and happy before this person entered your life. So that could be happy single, or it could be you're going back to doing what made you happy, right? Hanging out with friends, family, traveling, doing things that you enjoy to do, getting back into your hobbies here, right? Into your passions. So that could be what you're going back to if it's not an actual person, okay? It's in that way, that familiarity aspect that we're seeing. All right? But either way, Pisces, you're going to be, I hear, indignant at what this person has been doing. But in the next breath, you'll be like, oh, that is awesome. I can just leave now. I can just not think about this, not deal with this anymore. Thank you, right? You might not be telling this person thank you. Or you might, it's going to crush them. Because they think you're going to be ruined. They think, you're going to be completely hurt. And you're like, thank you, bye. I'm just going to be over here. You deal with your consequences and just forget I exist, please. But you're not breaking down, you know what I mean? You're actually going to thrive because they're not there. Oh, Pisces. Intense. Listen, these are eclipse energy type of readings, man. Tell me what this is about for you, please, okay? Let's do your yes or no. This is where you can pause the video, think of your question in a way where you need a yes or no answer. And then pick a number between 1 and 3. Since we're being so specific, I recommend picking one number, but as always, you trust your own guidance. And if the additional messages don't make sense to you, just consider what is being offered. It could be a completely different perspective that you did not consider that could take you to your solution. If they really don't make sense, don't take it, just take your answer. And even if that one doesn't quite hit home for you, doesn't feel like it's your answer in your intuition, right? Don't take it. These are still general. Charlie and Harvey, can we not? Okay, let's see. Is it a yes or no for Pisces? 1, 2, 3. If you chose number 1, look at it. Your answer is no, and you have the Tower. There's going to be some sort of big shakeup, and what I get with this, no, because there's something better. No, because you deserve better. Okay, no, because that's what I'm getting. No, because there's something better. No, because you deserve better. And there's going to be some massive shakeup, some massive change and reveal to where you'll see what the something better is. Okay? But just know that if something's not coming together or it keeps falling apart or it's not being given, granted, awarded to you, it's because there's something messed up about that. You're being protected from that. And there's something better that's supposed to come into you if you're not focused on this. When you're not focused on this, when you release this, that's when the better thing can come to you. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. If you chose number 2, your answer is no. Yikes, 3 of Swords. And what I get with this is it's time to stop the self-sacrifice. Okay? I also hear no, they haven't changed. And getting a no answer or things not turning out the way you'd hoped, which can cause obviously hurt and disappointment. But I feel like it's linked to this somehow, okay, where it's not coming together and it's not working out because it's not supposed to, because you're meant for something else. So I hope that helps. And if you chose number 3, your answer is maybe. I feel like if you need more information, either you need professional advice or legal advice, or professional advice of any kind, and that will kind of tip the scales in your favor. Or there's something where you need to get someone else involved to get a positive outcome, to get the outcome that you want. You need to get someone else involved, a figure of authority involved. So I don't know if that means you have to report something or report someone or get a lawyer, or I don't know, right? But you have to, that's what I feel. You have to get someone else involved, a professional involved, to tip the scales in your favor. All right? So Pisces, that is what I have. I hope it helps. Today was intense, man. But let me know, okay? And listen, with all these intense energies and the major arcanas that keep coming out, if it doesn't happen today, for some of you it already has. You're already seeing it playing out, the scenarios that we're picking up on, right? For others of you, it will happen today, or it's just give it a few days, right? But it's happening. There's no way around it, okay, with the Tower. There's no way around it. And it's a good thing, right? So that is what I have. I hope it helps. I'm really looking forward to your thoughts on this one because it's intense. And yeah, check out the other videos that I mentioned in the beginning as well. Have a great day, Pisces. Have a great day. And keep your head up high. You've done nothing wrong, and this is a blessing. Whatever's going on, whatever's taken away from you, it's not really, it's being cleared away from you, okay? You're being released from it. That's a way to consider things, to look at things, okay? So have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.